Tracy here with BibleJournalingMinistries.com, and today I'm here to show you the Illustrated Faith 18-Month Agenda Planner. This planner goes from July 2017 through 2018, and I'm going to go ahead and share my review with you and also show you how I set it up and maybe give you or inspire you with some ideas that you might like to try in your own planner. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I wanted to share is the durability of the planner itself. I really did try to damage it as much as I could for you, just so you could see if it could take a beating, and it really did take a beating. I threw it on the ground, I tried to bend it, and it just didn't really, it worked just fine. So good news is that it's a durable planner. I added some bookmarks here that if you are going to add a bookmark, these are just 2 charms on a piece of ribbon. If you do add a bookmark like this, just make sure you tie it around the first ring. Don't tie it around the 2 rings, because if you tie it around 2 rings, it'll slip off the back. So if you are going to add bookmarks, that's just your first tip. So I just think they're real cute, cross and a butterfly, and I like to have bookmarks whenever I'm basically doing anything. I love to make sure I mark pages, and so this will help me mark the page that we're on for the day. My planner is the You Were Born for Such a Time as This planner. I love it. It refers to Esther when she was going to go see the king and risk her life for her people. So it was just kind of nice. Mordecai basically told her perhaps she was made queen for such a time as this, and that kind of encouraged her to go do what she needed to get done. The next thing I wanted to show you is this elastic band. This elastic band did not come with a planner. It is one that I added. I got it from the dollar store in a pack of 5. So you can get, it came with purple, blue, green, and black, and you can get them cheap if you have a dollar store near you. And the reason why I use this elastic band is so it doesn't fly open in my purse, because there isn't a clasp in this planner, and I found that when I was carrying it around, it would like open in my purse, and I don't like things opening and collecting gum wrappers whatever else is in my purse. So I use an elastic band just to make sure it stays shut. Let's go ahead and open up the planner so I can show you all of the fun things that I did. The first thing I wanted to show you is I added washi tape to the inside of the planner. When you add washi tape to the inside of the planner, because it's slick, you're going to be able to pull up the washi tape. And the reason why this is important is when you get those doctor notes or those cards, the reminder cards, and you just want to tape it into your planner, you can just come here and pull off a piece of washi tape without having to go find the washi tape in your craft room. So I just added some here so that I would have it on hand. And it comes up really easy. You can see it just comes up super easy. And then I'm just going to place this back down so I can reuse it later. And this is great if you have any extra washi tape just lying around. Just go ahead and put it in here so you have it for later. The first thing that I want to show you is this is the area where you put your name. So I put my name here. I did put it in gel, and so it's smudged. So I would recommend, if you are using gel, just to make sure it dries. I have the worst time with not letting it dry. I must be really impatient. So it did smudge a little bit there, and it came on this side, but you can just wipe that clear on this side. Unfortunately, this is going to have to be fixed or corrected or just left alone. So the next page I wanted to show you is a tip-in that I have. I added this tip-in. It was a card that my husband gave me for my birthday, and I added some washi tape along the side, and it says, "Today's a celebration of the gift that you are to the world." And the reason why I did this was so that I can have some extra space to write in, and it just kind of made me smile. And so I'm almost using my planner as a faith planner, or i.e. war binder, except for it's not a binder. Just an area just to add things that that make me feel happy or inspired to be in the Word. So that's what I have here. And then every one of these tabs includes art. So this is the first art piece, and it says "Inspired by Jesus," which is super exciting and just makes me want to actually add stickers to this, although I haven't done that yet. So every tab starts with a month. So if we turn the next page, you're going to get your years from 2017 through 2018, and you have the year layout. I added a tab to the top of this, but I still can see it's 2018. Then if you turn the page, this is just a blank page. I added some camper stickers. It's going to be, I think this is releasing in July. This is our camper series. And it just says, your word is a lamp for my feet, a light on my path. Psalms 119:105. And I just put this in my planner just to remind me to don't forget to take vacation during the summer. So spend some time with the family and get out of town if you can. The next one is July 2017, and this one has a really nice verse. It says, I've got my eye on the goal where God is beckoning us onward to Jesus. This is Philippians 3:13, and from the Message. I really love the eyeglass theme going on in this month. What I added in front of it, I just tipped this in. This is our monthly verses. I just printed it out a smaller size than what it comes in. And then this just reminds me to get into the Word every day. And so in July we're going to be using the, it's just going to be more about being beautiful and thinking about who you are as a child of God. So I'll read these, and then what I'll do is I'll just kind of cross out the ones that I'm done with. So I might journal some, I might just read it, but this is just here to keep me accountable to read the verses every month, every day. So if we turn the page, then we have July 2017. In this section, I just went ahead and tried different mediums. You're starting to see me do some stamping to see if the stamping comes through. And you can see this is archival ink, and you just get just a slight bit of ghosting on the back of it, but it's not too bad, so it didn't really bother me. But I wanted to show you that you do get a little bit of ghosting or shadowing. I also used some watercolors, and I added a lot of water, so I expected the page to buckle a little bit more, but it didn't. So you can see that I have just a little bit of buckling here, but not too bad. And I added a lot of water. I basically used a watercolor pencil and shaded it in, and then added some water just to kind of move the color around. I also added the stickers that come with, so I added Family Night in Church, which happens every Sunday for us. And if we don't go to church, we actually do see church online, which is fun as well. But family night happens every Sunday, and that's where we play games. So I wanted to make sure that I had this at the top to remind me that every Sunday, that was what we were going to do. What I love doing is, let's say you have something like VBS going on the week of whatever the week is. You can use a piece of washi tape to go all the way through, so that instead of drawing a line, which you can draw a line as well, but I just like the color because that shows me I have something like VBS going on that whole week. I used the Friend Time planner stickers that were in the back, as well as one that I could write on, and I put movies here. I think it'd be fun to remind me to go to the movies. What's great about these stickers I wanted to show you is that they come up pretty easily. Well, at least they did when I first started it. But if you put them in there and you decide that, okay, movie night is not going to be on the 28th, but maybe movie night is going to be on this, I don't know, the 13th, then you can just move that sticker around. So it seemed to pull up pretty easily. And these are just little stickers that I'm designing right now, so I'm just kind of testing them out. And that will be like a planner sticker line that will come out later. And let's see what else is neat. Then I added these two tip-ins. That one says live simply, love deeply, and the other one says enjoy the simple life. And I like to add tip-ins because that allows me to make notes or prayers on the other side, and then also still see what the plan is for the whole month. So just option for you. Then I played with some more washi tape on this page. I got a little crazy with washi tape. Then I added some watercolor here and really added a lot of water just to see how it would take it. I did a little stamping as well, and you can see that it did come out just a little ghosting on that side, which we expect. I added some stickers. I drew a line down the center as well, so that I could remember to do prayer and praise on one side and then the activities on the next side. But however you want to set yours up to do is up to you. That's how I set mine up. And then I added some washi tape just to add some different color and just make the page look different. Otherwise it's just the glasses with white, and that's great too. I could add colors, but I just wanted to play with the washi tape, so I went ahead and did that. Then I set up this page with this is from the Love Doodles, well, not the Love Doodles, but the Doodles kit from Illustrated Faith, and I just added a bunch of their washi tape as well and added some foil. And then just added some more stickers here, and again used a lot of water to try to get this page to soak it up, and it did. I mean, it really fared pretty well. You can see a little bit of buckling, but not too bad. So it definitely will take watercolor pencil. So if that's a medium you like to use in your planner, then it'll work. Then I went ahead and tried some acrylic scraping and painting to see if it would take that. It took that really well. I added some washi tape on the side, and then I tipped in a little envelope that has little moments, big memories, and I can write on the back as well. So this is a great place to kind of stuff things in, like, again, doctor's notices or business cards. So that's that. Then I wanted to see how it would handle Copic markers. I didn't expect that it would handle them, and I mean, in terms of having the color, I did stamp this with an archival ink, and then I came in through with some shading in the Copic markers, and I didn't expect it to not to bleed through, because it totally does bleed through, but I just wanted to see what the color would look like, and I just think it looked really, really pretty. So without further ado, here's what it looks like on the back. You can see it come right through. So be careful if you're going to use the Copic marker. You're just going to have the bleed through. Make sure that you put a page behind this so it doesn't bleed onto the next page. So basically, to cover that up, I just added this tip in, which is an old library card design. So I just thought that was cute, so I added it there. Then this time I added washi going up the side instead of that pen mark that you saw on the other page, or the foil. I wanted to show you that you could use washi tape to kind of delineate something, maybe tasks on one side and prayer on another. And I would just encourage you to use this planner as not just a place to plan your life, but also to give prayer and praise. Alright, moving into August. Into August, I did add the August calendar, which is going to be Understanding the Truth. And I added that with some washi tape. And then what I did is I went ahead and just played with stickers. So you can see this is a much cleaner look to it than before. As I was just adding, you know, a sticker here that says prayer time, don't forget to write, then just different stickers that I had in my stash, just kind of decorating it. And I wanted to show you that you know that you can use the back of in the back of the binder. There are these little stickers that come, and I wanted to show you that you could pretty much just use them and put them anywhere you want. So that's that, and that's all I did, just to kind of show you the mediums that worked with it. You know, watercolor worked, acrylic worked, pens worked. The micron pen, I don't think I called too much attention to that. Let me just show you real quickly the micron pen, just because some of you guys are going to use a micron pen. But you can see that the micron pen worked great, or you can use a precision pen as well, just a real thin one, and you can't see it on the side at all. So feel free to use that pen or a pencil. Moving on, I think in the sneak peek I showed all of these, so I won't go into that, but I did want to show you that I wanted to show you that you could use the washi tape. So in September I have Abundant Life calendar that needs to be placed, and I'm just going to use this washi tape that's on the side here. I'm going to pull it right up, and it kind of curls up, but washi tape does that. And then I'm just going to place it right here, so you can see how super easy it is. And whenever you're doing washi tape in a binder and you want a nice clean edge, I would recommend that you just take a gift card or something. Let's see if I can find one. Here's one. Just to kind of create that edge. This is actually an expired gift card, so no big deal. And I don't know if you can see it, but if you use the gift card to kind of, and then rip off the end, it gives you a straighter washi tape line than just ripping it on your own. So that's just another tip for you. You can also use a gift card, or you can use your scraper. This would be a scraper. Okay, so that was that. I just wanted to kind of show you that. Then we have September, and then all the way going through, let's just keep going all the way through August. and all the way through December. So this planner goes all the way through December 2018. So it's a full 18-month planner, which is awesome. Then the next section is for your notes. It's just lines. So feel free to just write your prayer requests there, maybe your praises, maybe your sermon notes would go well there. It also comes with a gridded line, which is fun. I like grids because I like to draw things. It just kind of reminds me of school. So I just think they're real cute. Of course, I think a lot of things are cute. There isn't a lot of things I don't like, I'll be honest with you. I love everything. I love everything. Then we have the 2017 holidays and the 2018 holidays, and then the 2019 calendar. And then here are the stickers that I was sharing with you. So you have the birthday, special day, games, practice, party, no school, and vote. And then you have these. These are the ones I was using in the planner. Family night, church, friend time, haircut, all that. And then you get the blank ones as well. So I think those are fun. Then what you have in the back is these cute I want to say like pockets. That's what they're called. So for the pockets, you have I just added these little paper clips that my friend made me, and then I also put a card in here just to remind me I need to mail out a card, so I just kind of use the pocket for that. And then I have this other pocket that I put in the pocket, so it's like a pocket in a pocket, and that just has like a bunch of these little cute stickers that I'm working on designing. Aren't they just cute? But there's like little, I just think they'd be real cute in a planner, so I'm just working on creating that. But I'm testing them out right now. But I just like putting them in the pocket and then sticking it in the back of the pocket so you can come back and decorate anytime. And then in the back of the pocket you have another side of the pocket, and so this is just some dance rehearsal stuff for the kids. And then lastly is the back of the planner, and here I've added post-it notes so that I have them, and I just stuck them down with some score tape. This really double-sided sticky tape. And so I have some flags and post-its so whenever I need it. The only other thing I wanted to share with you, because I don't really have one of these planners, so it's nice to have, and so I got to do a lot of testing with it. But if you're writing on this side, it's kind of hard to write because this ring gets in the way. So I just flip it over, and then you can write this way, and it doesn't really much get in the way. So that's another tip for you. So I hope that this review was really helpful to you and help you at least decide if this was a planner that you might be interested in. And I hope that it also showed you that you could do more than just plan. You can actually use this as a way to kind of document your faith. So I hope that this review was helpful. If it was, give us a thumbs up, share with a friend, and if you have questions, just leave them in the comments. All right, have a great day. Bye.